A question that I'm asked a lot by my clients as a YouTube consultant is, should I start a new YouTube channel? So many people have started a YouTube channel and then they've decided to pivot what they want to create, or they found a new hobby that they want to highlight and they're not quite sure if their skydiving tutorials mesh quite well with their cooking programs. I'm Alan Spicer. I've been a YouTube consultant for nearly 2 decades. This channel was basically me experimenting, learning things that do and don't work, and around about 1,000 tutorials. So when I started losing weight using Monjuro, I didn't think weight loss videos on this channel would be helpful for my audience. So instead of me placing the videos here and uploading them on a Friday and only uploading one video every week, specifically for the weight loss people, I decided to start a new channel. The reason for this is that if the YouTube algorithm here sees me as a YouTube tutorialist that helps YouTubers using tutorials, it's used to my videos being 5 to 8 minutes in length, and in some cases even shorter. If all of a sudden I'm starting to make 8, 12, 15-minute videos where they're not tutorials and I'm just sat here talking, the algorithm will get a little confused by the format of the content you are creating. The way the algorithm works is that if I watch a YouTube video and I have a specific viewing preference, say I prefer videos that are 1 to 3 minutes in length, I get my answers or I get my jokes and then I leave, then YouTube will continue to suggest to me other videos that are in the similar kind of niche, are related to the channels that I've watched, but are the similar length, because it knows that that's the kind of content that I like. So going back to the skydiving cooking analogy, if these videos were all about skydiving and then all of a sudden I'm doing cooking tutorials on how to get the best out of chicken, it confuses the audience because the algorithm wants to push your videos towards skydivers, and skydivers might not necessarily want to know all about chicken seasoning, and it will try and suggest it to that audience, but that audience will possibly reject those videos, and those videos will do worse, or they could do really, really well and then alienate all of the skydiving people that are on your channel, because now these food diary things seem to be doing better, but I didn't want to watch these. So the algorithm will battle out, and in the end, you might lose entirely. I get asked a lot as a YouTube consultant, should I start a new channel? If the content that you are thinking of making melds with your current existing niche on your current existing channel, then that's fine. So say, for example, your channel's all about fitness, but also you want to show them how to fuel their fitness with good meals, then that's kind of a related niche, and you could spin those videos to get your best fitness performance by eating these foods. But if it is very much, this is skydiving and this is food, but you're not talking about how this food is fueling your skydiving, you're just telling me how you're now learning to cook homemade meals and they're not related, then it will confuse the audience. And that is when you start a separate channel. So going back to my analogy, I've lost 30 pounds this year using a weight loss jab, and I could have done the videos on here, and I'm sure my audience would have been supportive, but it's not what the algorithm expects from this channel. So I started my Alan Spicer is Losing It weight loss channel so I could upload 3, 4 videos each and every week. It would then teach YouTube that channel's algorithm and then push it towards other people. That way, instead of trying to find 1,000 people within my audience of YouTube tutorials that might like it, it's gone out and found nearly 1,000 new subscribers for that channel based on that demographic and that niche. But if that sounds like a channel you really want to check out, click subscribe here. And if you want to learn how I grew that channel, my strategy, I'm going to do a video here. Hit subscribe here to learn how I grew my other channel. Video coming soon.